Okay guys, this is going to be for Leo or 5th house. Feel free to apply this to the 5th house. You could Google what the 5th house rules over. This is current love now to December 2022, or when you come across this energy. How they feel about you. Feel free to like, share, follow, comment, subscribe, reach out for a one-on-one reading, all that good stuff. How they feel about you. Their true intention. I'm simulcasting, so if you see me looking the other way, that's what I'm doing until the 3-minute mark. This is what brings you together, and then I'm going to obviously run through these cards here. Okay, what's hidden? And then will this relationship be successful? Okay, spirit of gratitude, joy, love, and light, highest possible messages at this time. So for how they view you, you have the 2 of Pentacles in the upright. This is more so an energy of balance. They see you well balanced. They see you having your priorities straight. I think that they're putting you on this kind of pedestal. You know, that's been coming through a lot lately with some of the readings. You know, this person is kind of depicted as very graceful, very beautiful. Okay. So I think that they're viewing you as you know, very pretty. So, you know, something in high regard. Could be a guy as well. You know, doesn't matter the gender. It could be whatever. However they view you, it's very lovely. They see you as carrying yourself with a lot of grace and poise. Their true intention. 7 of Swords in the upright. Now this card gets a bad rap. This is, you know, schemy, behind your back strategy. But it could just be objective strategy as well. It doesn't have to be negative or bad intention. I think that they're playing the game, though. I think that they're holding some cards behind their back. So I would be wary, you know, that in tandem with, will the relationship be successful? You know, I'm kind of getting a no, to be honest, if I gotta, like, you know, put the lead on Main Street there. The 8 of Wands in the reverse. I read the reversals as a no. That also speaks to no communication. Leo here and or 5th house. What you want is the Sun card in the upright. I think you want to be able to put your guard down. You want to be able to feel safe with this person. You want to feel all warm and fuzzy inside. What they want, I think they're more so coveting the experience of being in partnership. I think that they have this kind of vision or this standard for what it means to actually be with somebody, their person. I'm not seeing that this is necessarily a vulnerability and an openness that the Sun card energy brings, as much as more so coveting, being covetous of, you know, hey, look, I have this partner. Hey, look, I'm in this relationship. The 5 is what brings you together. I mean, this isn't really a good placement at all. This is the 10 of Swords in the upright. This is betrayal, this is backstab, this is not necessarily being able to trust the person that you're with, unfortunately enough. So you could really kind of say that there's really nothing bringing you guys together. There could be, you know, I'm just getting more so of a covetous relationship, a covetous nature to this dynamic or this relationship. The 5 of Wands in the upright is what pulls you apart. This is just conflict of will, conflict of action. Not having your kind of willpowers aligned on the same bandwidth, on the same frequency. The energy around the relationship. Someone could feel left out in the cold. Someone could feel as though, you know, they're not finding sanctuary, you know, in their partner. And I don't blame you, because with the 7 of Swords here in the upright, this is not necessarily someone that is going to kind of, you know, roll out the red carpet for you. I think that they try to appear as doing so with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, but for some reason or another, she's just been getting a bad rap lately in this particular deck, the Queen of Pentacles. I think that there's a much better interpretation of this energy, but it's not in this deck, so I'm reading her negative as of late. What's hidden is the Devil card in the reverse. This is leaving toxicity. This is moving away from breadcrumbing, from not knowing your worth. So I think that that's actually a positive in your favor. Will the relationship be successful? I see a no here. If I'm reading it just kind of stone cold, yes or no. There's lack of communication here. I don't see much success with the Eight of Wands in reverse, to be honest. I mean, that's you're moving out of the flirtatious first stages. I'm not seeing the future all the way around. I wish I could say that I did, but I really don't. I'm just going to try to add up some of these elements here. This is wanting to grow something, slowly but surely. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. This is still being the energy of a single person. Okay, single and independent, having your money right. So that could be something that you want to focus more so, as opposed to this connection. The Eight of Swords is just wanting to be channeled here. If you add all things into consideration here, the 1 and the 7 from the 17 make the 8. The 8 is about, it's wanting to expand outside the confines of being limited to your thinking, rationale, your inability to know everything. And of course I see lack of cup energy, so this is devoid of emotion. So I think that you're much more better off just kind of illuminating your own path forward out of this uncertainty, out of this doubt. Don't take what they're showing you for granted. Take what they're showing you for, what they're about, unfortunately, regardless of how you feel, because I see no cup energy. The cup energy is the bonding emotional molecule, the bonding emotional component that helps us sustain and come back for more in relationships. So I'm just not seeing that right now, Leo. So please, I advise you to take that into consideration when you're considering your love situation. Feel free to apply if it resonates. As always, feel free to reach out for one-on-one reading, like, share, follow, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you guys accepting tips and donations as well. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo below. It allows me to keep on doing this stuff for you guys. Love you guys. Peace. Holler. On to Virgo.